From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Friday morning to you. Jumping right in on this Friday with the Holiday Automotive scoreboard from last night. Holiday, it's worth the trip. We'll start in girls basketball. Well, just 3 games in, and it's a familiar sight atop the conference as the Laconia Spartans are the only remaining undefeated team this early in Flyway play. After last night's 50-24 win against North Fondy, Finley Morgan had her third straight conference game of 19 points. Kendall Plyme and Miley Redmond each chipped in 10. Perhaps more impressively, the defensive effort from Laconia. Not only did the Spartans hold North Fondy to 24, they held Orioles star senior Allison now scoreless on the night. Lily Roberts led North Fondy with 11. The Orioles dropped to 2-1 in conference play. Lemira got its second straight win, a 60-45 win against Springs at home. Josie Christian scored 29 points to lead the Lions. Kennedy Gable had her best night of the season with 16, including 2 3-pointers. Springs was led by Jasleen Loynes with 16 and Lauren Baker with 15. Amaro bounced back with a road win at Winnebago Lutheran last night. Ava Cook went off once again with 30 points. That's 2 straight Flyway games with 30 or more for Cook. Cameron Gerke scored 10, and Lillian Schoonover had 9. WLA got 11 to lead them from Addie Supernant. And finally, Mayville knocked off Campbellsport 64-39. The Cards outscored Campbellsport by 21 points in the second half to earn what ended up being a comfortable win. Addie Christian had 19 points to lead the way. Brooke Wass had a double-double with 11 points and 13 rebounds. Layla Boudon chipped in 10 for the Cards. Campbellsport got 14 points from Sydney Brandt. On to the single boys basketball game last night. The Mayville Cardinals moved to 3-0 with a 69-60 win at Springs. 9 different Cards scored on the night, led by senior Emerson Middlestat's 16 points. Talon Meyer and Joe Promersberger each had 11. Compare that to the Ledgers. They had just 4 players score in the contest. Ben Baker with another monster night with 27 points, 21 of those coming in the first half alone. The Ledgers drop a game back of Mayville at 2-1. In wrestling dual action last night, Lemira knocked off St. Lawrence Seminary 62-13. The Lions stay unbeaten in conference dual action. Amro moved to 2-0 with a 59-15 win against Winnebago Lutheran. That included 6 pins. The Foxes then beat Green Bay Preble 47-21 to close out their night. Campbellsport in conference action beat Mayville 71-6. That moves the Cougars to 2-0 in conference. Trayton Renderman, Jacob Alexson, Eric Capazzo all moved up weight classes and earned wins. The Cougars then dropped a 56-18 duel against third-ranked Waiawega Fremont. Zach Zimdahl and Porter Klotz each got pins in that duel. And finally, we could not locate a score for North Fondy Springs at Laconia. In girls hockey, Beaver Dam beat Stoughton 8-2. Mayville's Lillian Mansueto had 2 assists. Ariana Wallace made 25 saves in the net. Those are the results from Thursday. Coming up today, the rest of the Flyway boys basketball teams get back in action to finish up the third round of conference play. Lemira looks to keep pace with Mayville. The Lions make the short trek over to Campbellsport tonight. Winnebago Lutheran knocked off Campbellsport back on Tuesday. Tonight, the Vikings host North Fondy. And finally, Laconia will try to bounce back from a loss earlier this week. The Spartans host winless Amro. In girls wrestling action today, Lemira's girls head to the Dells for a tournament hosted by Adams Friendship. Meanwhile, Campbellsport and Laconia's girls will wrestle at Brilliant High School. And in girls hockey, the Warbirds host Cap City tonight at the Blue Line at 5:30, and Beaver Dam hosts Northland Pines at 7 at the Beaver Dam Family Ice Center. There's your Friday. We'll have all the results for you in the morning. Talk to you then. For the Flyway Focus Sports Report, I'm Jordan King.